What's up, guys? It's Justin Mark. I'm an international dating coach and relationship expert. And guys, you probably clicked on this video because either you subscribe to me or you're part of the 75% of people who aren't subscribed to me. So if you're not, make sure to click the subscribe button right now because this channel is full of awesome content. And the reason you clicked on this video was simply the fact that this video is probably titled how to double your Tinder matches or how to triple your results on online dating or something like how to 10x your Tinder matches. So in this video, I'm actually gonna teach you very efficiently and very effectively how you can literally today get way more matches on online dating on apps like Bumble, Hinge, Tinder, etc. But I'm obviously gonna talk about Tinder because it's probably the most used app for young men, and then it's also probably one of the biggest dating apps in the world. It realistically is. I know Bumble and Tinder go like head to head in terms of market cap, and they're like two of the biggest mobile application dating websites on the planet right now, and it's most used by young people. So these are actually the best apps, sorry, to meet girls, get dates, and just meet people in general and get intimate and get into these intimate situations. So sit back, enjoy this video, and implement these strategies that we're gonna talk about in this video. I'm gonna give you 5 main things you can do right now, today, to literally at least double your matches on Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, etc. But realistically, you might even 10x your matches. So hold back, hope you're ready. I'll talk to you in a minute. All right, so listen, this is really important and you're gonna really wanna listen to this video because if you take this advice, your dating life changes forever. So before we jump straight into the video, I wanna announce that we've just released our online seduction course. If you go to online-seduction.com, you can actually get a copy of this course and learn this stuff from front to end. You can learn literally every piece of information you'd ever wanna learn about online dating, dating apps, apps like Instagram, Facebook, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, any social media platform, and how to actually get incredible dating results beyond anything you could ever even imagine. Literally living a dating life like a celebrity, probably better at dating life than most celebrities, to be honest. And yeah, it's all in this course, Online Seduction, that I've launched with my good friend Bradicus from Day Game Seduction. And this course will change your entire life. But even if you don't want to purchase the course, because I get it, you might be a cheap fuck who doesn't like to spend money on themselves because you're insecure and you don't think that you can make it in life. That's okay. You don't have to pay for the course. Still go to online-seduction.com, online-seduction.com, this link right here, or first link in the description, and you can actually sign up for a free email list. So we're gonna email you a bunch of free content where we're not gonna spam you. We're just gonna send you information about how you can actually level up your online dating, get more dates, get more results, get more girls. And in this video, I'm actually gonna teach you 5 ways you can essentially boost the amount of followers you have on your dating profiles right now. So whether it's Tinder or whether it is Bumble or whether you're using like one of those internet websites like OkCupid, right? You can still get really, really good results. And you're not getting results right now. I'll be honest. If you click in this video, I know for a fact you're not getting results. While I have, let's just take a look at my Tinder right now. See how many matches I have.
Dude, I'm trying to like all these girls and my Tinder keeps crashing. It just keeps fucking shutting down. Like the app just keeps closing. Like I'm slow and steady liking these girls, but just fucking like every time I do, the app just crashes. Oh, there we go. Dude, look at this girl. She's so beautiful. She's a fucking rocket, dude. She messaged me.
See how many matches I have. Well, first of all, my girlfriend just left my place. We're in an open relationship, so I have the freedom to do whatever I want, which is great. But then what's even cooler is I'm seeing a bunch of other girls here in the city I'm in, which is in Mexico, and I've only been here for about a month and a half. And I've probably had intimacy with like 20 plus women in that time. So it's really cool because if you apply these results, you can get killer results. Similar to how I have 2442 matches on Tinder right now, and 303 new matches, and 381 new messages. So just for reference, and by the way, if you don't believe me, take a look. I don't know if you can see that, but if you zoom in real close and if the camera could focus, it's pretty ridiculous. So essentially, how can you get these killer results? Even though you might be like me, you might be a 5'4", 150-pound Indian, you might be a fat nerd white guy, or you might just be like an ethnic minority or someone who's not stereotypically attractive. Well, how can you get really awesome results right now? I'm gonna tell you in this video how you can actually boost your matches, and all this information is way more in depth in our online seduction course at this link right here, first link in the description, or in the pinned comment down below. But just realize you can get killer results. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like. That's the first thing you need to let go of. So that's step 1. Let go of your limiting beliefs. Let go of the fact that you think online dating is not for you, because you might just be thinking you're not attractive. You might be thinking you can't get results because some guys are good looking and that's what the guys who kill it on Tinder. While that's true, it's also not true. Now, there's something called the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. And also, funny enough, 80% of women on dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, etc., they're actually dating the same 20% of guys. What that means is like 20% of guys are getting all the girls. And you're probably in the pool of guys who are getting no girls. And also, statistically speaking, there's also 0.5% of guys who are actually dating like half the female population as well. So what this actually means is you're not getting results simply for your limiting beliefs, and then a few other things we're gonna talk about in this video, okay? And once you can let go of thinking you're this person with these held back beliefs, these held back insecurities, these things that are, fucking you up and not allowing you to reach your full potential, you'll actually be open to getting new results. So the first thing is you need to change your mindset. So let's do that right now. Anything you know, gone. We don't think that anymore. We don't do that anymore. From now on, you're a man in abundance. You're gonna think from a place of abundance, okay? Now, the second thing you need to do on these apps, let's be real here. If you wanna really get results, you need to invest in yourself, okay? So those who invest in themselves, they're usually the people who end up being most successful. If you look at any business owner, they've invested tons of money in learning, in courses, in training, in failed business ventures until they struck gold. And it's the same way with online dating. But what's cool is you can literally just pay for a Tinder Gold membership, a Tinder Boost membership, a Tinder Boost package. And with Bumble, you could pay their premium package. I can't remember what it's called because I don't use Bumble too much, but you could purchase like a lifetime membership for like $100 US, right? And what'll happen is you just get tons of more matches. You get pushed out because since you're now a paying customer, the platform, they want to reward you because you're essentially making the money. They're like, okay, let's keep this guy on the platform. Let's keep him as a customer. Let's make him happy. So they want to deliver you value. So they're going to push your profile to the front end of the algorithm. And when people log into their app, when cute girls are looking and swiping, they're going to see you and they're like, oh, this guy's kind of cute. So that's number two, pay to play. Because when you spend money on yourself, first of all, you're going to save yourself so much time. Just think about the amount of time you could save if you literally 5 or 10x your dating results, because now you're saving way more time to, think about this. If you're trying to get 2 dates a week and you implement the strategies in this video, right? And you start getting better dating results, well, it might take you to get 2 days a week might be like an impossible thing for you to do. And it might take you literally like 100 hours per week to land 2 dates. Well, now because you're paying to play, you're gonna save all this time. For you to get 2 dates, you can get that in a day. You can just go on like Tinder in the morning when you wake up, message a couple girls, you have 2 different girls who are down to meet up with you back to back. And then, you're good. And you could schedule one for Wednesday, one for Saturday, and you're getting the results you want to get, okay? And what this means is when you spend that money, you're actually saving yourself time. The same way you should spend money on the online seduction course, purchase it, make the investment into yourself, and get awesome results in your dating life forever, so you can get this part of your life handled and focus on other areas of life, maybe your career, business, fitness, health, other things later. Well, once you get your dating life handled, you have that fulfillment in that area of your life and you can get other parts of your life handled. So it's really important to invest in yourself and spend the money on yourself. So highly recommend you do that. Purchase the premium versions of every app when it comes to dating, just simply for the fact that this will actually allow you to absolutely crush it. And the best part is a lot of these apps, they have like a money back guarantee. So if you're not happy, you just get a refund or just don't pay for the next month of the subscription. So at least you'll know if you can get results or not. But what's interesting is again, if you go through the online seduction course on our website, first link in the description, or this link right here, shameless plug, or if you actually learn how to get results, you'll realize that you can get results. So you're gonna wanna just keep paying for that subscription anyway. So it doesn't really matter because once you do start paying to play, invest in yourself, you're gonna get results regardless. It's gonna happen, okay? The third thing you're gonna wanna do to ensure that you stand out from other guys is make sure you have photos where you're doing cool, different, interesting things. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're with other cute girls in your photos, so you have pre-selection. That's an awesome one, where you have hot girls in your Tinder picture, and other girls are like, well, that guy's fucking attractive. I wonder why I find him so attractive. It's because, well, you're with other girls. You're pre-selected by hotter girls. And think about this. If an average girl is going through Tinder, and maybe you're happier than average girl, right? And she sees your photos and you're with way hotter girls, of course she's gonna be attracted to you. What's even crazier is hotter girls are gonna be attracted to you because you're with hotter girls. So you're gonna be able to get a lot of fucking results on these dating apps just because you have what's called pre-selection. You have been selected already by hot women, and so that tells other women, okay, this guy's a high value male. Let's see what he's got, okay? So that's really important. You want to have really good photos with hot girls in your photos. And by the way, you can do this on Instagram, you can do this on Tinder, Bumble, any dating apps, Facebook. And it almost just like creates this like funnel of like qualified elites, qualified people towards you. So women will be more attracted to you. So you might, let's say on an average year, you have like, I don't know, 20 or 30 females that you interact with from work, school, and the street. And that's the average guy. For me, it's probably like thousands because I'm a dating coach and this is all I do really. But for the average guy, it's probably like, I don't know, a dozen or a couple dozen. Well, now when you have hot girls in your photos, that 1 dozen or 2 dozen girls that you're meeting per year starts to become qualified. They become more qualified. They're actually more attracted to you because they see hot girls in your photos and they're like, oh, well, this guy's obviously attractive because other girls are around him. So when you have hot girls in your photos, you become pre-selected. And it's funny because this works with, like, if you look at most celebrities, like Leonardo DiCaprio, Dan Bilzerian, they do this in their photos. They do this on their Instagram, their social media, and that kind of thing. This is kind of how Dan Bilzerian became famous because he had lots of photos with him and hot girls, and now it made him like one of the most famous guys on the internet. So it's really interesting. If you apply the same strategy, you'll get the similar results. Okay, so again, fix your mindset, make sure to pay to play, and then have attractive women in your photos. What that'll allow you to do is be pre-selected, and then brings us to the next step because the algorithm. You got to figure out how the algorithm works. Well, on most dating apps, Instagram, Bumble, Hinge, etc., they have specific algorithms to push traffic to people who already get more traffic. It's kind of like how the rich get richer. So this week on TikTok, I got about 10 million views. Had a couple viral videos, got about 10 million views, and I got about 56,000 followers in a 3-day period. Pretty great. And I was wondering why when it rained it pours. Well, it's because TikTok sees all these people, millions of people watching my material, watching my content. And so they start pushing even more people and more people and more people because they recognize that these people are going to stay on the platform because they're looking at my account, my videos, my profile. Well, apps like Instagram do the same thing, right? Apps like Tinder will do the same thing. So if you're a guy who gets lots of matches, the algorithm is going to push even more girls to you. So if you're a guy who gets an insane amount of hot girls on these apps, you're gonna get even more. So I'll find when I use a Tinder boost. So again, I pay to play, and I use a Tinder boost, and it gets me like hundreds of matches. Like literally in the 30-minute boost, I'll get anywhere from like on average 100 to 300 matches on average. I would say the average Tinder boost gets me about 100 matches. A low level Tinder boost will get me like 50 matches, and on the high end of the spectrum, maybe 300. Okay, and it's crazy because I find the more matches I get, like it's usually not like 100, 150, 300, to like all the way up to 300. It's usually like either 50 or like 100, so like average, or it's like 300. It's usually nothing in between because when the algorithm sees a lot of girls liking you, they're gonna push more traffic to you because that means people are gonna stay on the platform, people are gonna keep using the application, they get more ad revenue, they get more people paying for the application because they're happy on the app. You're gonna be happy because you're getting all these matches, so you're gonna pay for next month's subscription of Tinder Gold or whatever, right? And so they're gonna just push you more traffic. So when you figure out how the algorithms work, it's really, really powerful because you can just put things in your favor. So what's interesting about all this, we have all this details of every application of Instagram, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, all the dating apps in the online seduction course right here, first link in the description. If you want to actually learn how these algorithms work, it is so crazy, so powerful. It's almost like it's as close to hacking your way to the top of your own dating life because you got to realize there's tons of hot girls who'd want to meet you, but they're never going to see you. You're never going to show up because if you're not ranked on the algorithm, your profile's not getting pushed out to these people. Your profile's not going to show up to hot girls who would love to meet you or love to meet a guy just like you, right? But then they are going to meet a guy just like you because he's got a better profile who's getting pushed down the algorithm, right? So they're going to meet someone else instead of you. So I highly recommend you do check out the online seduction course. Really, really powerful. Check it out. It'll change everything for you, to be honest. So learn the algorithm. That's a game changer. And the fifth trick I can give you right now, and the reason this is gonna sound so obvious, so simple, but it is probably the most important, is just smile on your fucking photos, guys. It is crazy how many guys post pictures where they're like posing, they think they're looking cool, they think they're not smiling in their photos. If you dig through my social media, if you dig through my Instagram, go check out my Instagram right now, right here, Drunk Justin on Instagram, and look at it. Guys, I'm smiling in almost every single photo. It is so important to smile because when you smile, it's scientifically proven. People find you 2 points more attractive. So when you smile, you're instantly more physically attractive. When you're smiling, people feel good around you. And so when you're smiling in a photo, girls are literally just gonna be emotionally and intuitively attracted to you. Smiling, honestly, it's hard to smile in a photo because a lot of people, they don't have that life. They don't have that lifestyle where they feel happy, right? And when you smile, you're demonstrating a lot of high value, you're demonstrating good emotions to attractive women because you're showing, hey, look, I'm a guy who's got shit going on, and that's why I'm fucking smiling. That's actually what goes off in the girl's brain, whether it's true or not. So when you smile, you do demonstrate a higher value of attractive behavior. And it's super important to learn how to take good photos, and all this is outlined in the online instruction course as well. So it's something I highly recommend you check out, guys. And I do hope you took some value out of this video. I'm dead serious. You might not think a lot of this advice was the best advice. I'll tell you right now it is. Because if you learn how the algorithm works, if you change your mindset into one of abundance instead of scarcity, if you realize that you can just pay to play, if you smile in your photos, right? If you do all these things together, dude, you're literally gonna get thousands and thousands of insane results on your, dude, like this week I got like 3,000 followers on Instagram. I have hot girls in my DMs. Like I look at my message requests. I've got thousands of people messaging me every single week. It's ridiculous. And then a lot of them are hot girls from all around the world who want to meet up with me, who found me on the Explore page or recommended, or my profile showed up as a suggested follow, right? On Instagram or on my Tinder. I have girls super like me all the time. Like hot girls find me and they click super like on me. And then they want to meet up with me. And then they send me like drooling emojis, like they really want to meet up with me, right? And right now, as I'm creating this video, we're in the whole coronavirus quarantine. The entire world is in lockdown. This entire city I'm in right now, Mexico City, 21 million people, is on lockdown. I'm still getting laid like a fucking rock star. Hot girls every single day coming to party with us, to hang out with us. So it's super important you take my advice because I know what I'm talking about, guys. Highly recommend you check out onlineseduction.com. Link in the description or right here. And guys, my name is Justin Mark, international dating coach and relationship expert. If you guys have any questions, you can shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll reply to every single message. And we'll talk to you guys soon. We'll see you in the next video. And guys, honestly, the best advice, what I can leave you with is invest in yourself. Whether or not you get the online seduction course, at least go to the website, sign up for a free email list. We'll email you a bunch of free content that will change everything for you. It'll change your entire dating game. And maybe later, when you have more money, you could buy the online seduction course. If you don't want to, if you don't want to invest in yourself, that's cool. Be a cheap fuck, live an average life forever. I don't care, right? My life's fucking awesome, dude. It's fucking great. But if you do invest in yourself, everything's gonna change for you. It's super important. Whether or not you invest in an online seduction course, another dating course, someone else's course, or just in your own self-education, books and learning, or spending time investing yourself into growing as a human being is super important. So that's what I'll leave you with, guys. It's really important to continue learning and practice this stuff. And I highly recommend you implement all 5 strategies from this video so you can absolutely fucking crush it in your dating life. So guys, talk to you soon. Peace out. See you in the next video. To be honest, we have been, we've been super overwhelmed with the amount of people who have messaged us to enroll in the online mentor program. I probably had like 400 people message me. If you're still interested in changing your life forever, message me right now saying I'm in about the online mentor program. Okay. All right, yeah. See. Chris, I have a question. Are you and Carla like dating or what? Is it your girlfriend?
At this point, I'd say we're friends.
Oh. But what about last night when I was sleeping next to you guys and you guys were like humping and stuff? Chris, is this your girlfriend, Chris? Chris, is this your girlfriend?
Actually, it's my wife.
This one, she's your wife? Chris, how come you sitting so close to her, Chris? You're too close. What's up, guys? We are just out here with Chris, filming a street interview. And we're also out here with the girls. We've got her, and we've also got, say hola.
Hola.
Here's my man Justin. He needs some advice.